Are you all right?
Aye, I'm all right. Just glad to be out of that disgusting place and breathing fresh air again. How about you?
I could do with a proper rest. No doubt you feel the same way.
Ah, I like the thought of a rest.
Let's go find a tavern to rest at.
I'll call that a good start. Alright, moving on.
Kaidan, by the divines, is that you?
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
I thought for sure you were a goner when the Thalmor came through, dragging you in the chains. Glad to see you not the worse for wear, and still looking as handsome as ever.
You flatter.
Oh, I can do more than compliments, as I am sure you remember. Buy me a drink later so we can celebrate like old times.
Aye? Well now, I won't say no to that. I'll come back later.
Until later then, Kaidan.
Alright, moving on. I can't thank you enough for rescuing me. I'll never forget it. Poor son wasn't as lucky as his namesake would have you believe, eh? Judging by that book he had, he probably died with a smile on his face.
What's wrong, Kaidan?
I'm intrigued.
Oh, what about?
What were you getting up to before you rescued me?
Kyle, what will it be tonight, huh?
I am a member of the Alakar.
A Breton jig, maybe?
Those curved blades the Alkir carry, they've always intrigued me.
Down this
Tell me about yourself.
What's got you curious?
Do people ever wonder why you have red eyes?
When you're as big as I am, people don't ask a lot of questions. And what they think to themselves is none of my business.
Do you know this area well? Maybe where to look for work?
Well now, if we head over Whiterun Way, I know some people, good people, that might be worth checking in with. I seem to remember they always had the inside track on bounties.
All right. Are there any family or old friends you might want to see?
Now that you mention it, there is. Haven't been that way in going on 10 years now. But if we're over Orkstead way, there's someone I'd like to check in on. A childhood mate of mine. Be nice to see how he's doing if we have the time.
We could do that. Any places you'd suggest we avoid?
Aye. There's a few places I've found to be not really worth visiting. Falkreath's one. Nothing much of an interest there. Dawnstar's another. That place is fucking cold. And I don't just mean the weather.
Come on, let's get going.
I will help and protect you.
Can you tell me more about the people you know from Whiterun?
I don't know them all that personal. I just know they were good to have at your back in a fight and wicked clever at sniffing out a trail.
You said they might know about work. Does that mean you've seen them recently?
Oh, aye. I just finished a bounty with them over near that shithole of a hole at Falkreath. I had a few too many ales celebrating with them after that and lost a fair bit of coin in the cards as well. I decided to camp by the water and sleep off the ale when the fucking Thalmor ambushed me. You look cold.
You're so serious, I want to learn a silly thing about you. Are you ticklish?
I could tell you, but some things are best learned by experience, eh? You're welcome to find out any time yourself if you'd like.
Wait, is that Kaidan? By the divines, I haven't seen you in... What is it? More than 10 winters now. I think the last time I saw you, we locked Lemkel in the privy, then shook it and screamed giant so he ran out with his pants down.
Aye, those were the days.
Got a switch taken to my backside so hard I couldn't sit for a week. I was sad to see you leave after that with... Brynjar, was it? Where is he? Is he with you?
No, Brynjar died.
I'm sorry to hear that, friend. He was a good man. I still use that tracking trick he taught me when hunting. Maybe we could have an ale later, toast to him, and talk of old times.
Aye.
Let's rest here.
Couldn't think of anywhere better. Aye.
Did you feel like talking?
Would you mind indulging me a little?
What would you like to know about me?
What's your favourite time of day? The setting of the sun, meeting the dark of the night. Oh, it's a sight to behold. And in that moment, dark and light embrace to make something truly beautiful.
You're always on guard, Kaidan. You deserve to relax a little too, you know?
Aye. What can I say? I suppose I do take me oath a bit seriously at times. I promise you though, I'll be fine.
Pretty sure we're safe here. Maybe go find yourself a bit of fun.
Well, to be honest, I haven't the best history with making decisions if an ale and a pretty face is involved. So I'll be sticking to me tanker tonight. Don't you be worrying about me in that regard. Well, look here, it's nothing fancy, I like to see you smile and it made me think of you. Yes?
I love the flower. What made you think to give me one?
I've just always liked those, thought they were pretty. I just saw it like that morning and it made me think of you. Hello there.
I'd like to hear more about this childhood friend, if you're willing to share.
Aye, well, my guardian and I, we used to stop in Rorikstead 2 or 3 times a year. The only real time I got to be around someone my age. It was nice to have a familiar face I could call a friend, even if we were complete opposites.
What do you mean?
The lad always wanted to live a wandering life, like in a bard's adventuring tales. I was sick of the wandering, and I just wanted to be having one fucking place that I could call my own.
Were you good friends?
Yes, we were. Truth be told, I always thought of him more like a brother than just a friend.
We could stop over that way, if you'd like, that is.
It's no rush, but... aye. I think I'd like that. Thank you.
I'm glad you're here.
Yay! Hugs!
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Wouldn't be traveling all of Skyrim. You'd just be to Whiterun and back. That's it.
I'll let you know tomorrow.
You, of all people, why are you here?
Well, shit.
Just leave.